We all love Persona 5, right? What if I told you that you could make it even better? For the past 2 years, the Persona modding community on Game Banana has touched up, enhanced, streamlined, and improved Royal to the point where it's just downright impressive what they're able to do. Today I'd like to show you the mods that will turn Persona 5 into an incredibly polished and convenient experience for you. No spoilers about the third semester will be discussed here. There will be some minor story spoilers throughout when I discuss certain mechanics, but nothing major. If you're the type who likes to go into a game completely blind, I recommend revisiting this video once you've beaten the game and are ready to replay it. Our first mod is called Cat Morgana Bustups in Overworld, made by 9nates. For some strange reason, Morgana and Morgana only uses his metaverse appearance in his talking sprite when in the Overworld. It's not like Atlas didn't have a cat sprite for Morgana either, since they use one later in the game. This mod simply takes that sprite from later in the game and puts it over the ones from earlier. This allows for much more visual consistency and less confusion. Our next mod is called Colorful Cut-Ins, made by author Nicholas. This simple mod changes all the Phantom Thieves battle cut-in art to have colored backgrounds, primarily used to add extra flair. Next up, Dynamic Leblanc calendar by Cornflakes is awesome. Tired of the same boring calendar, boss keeps hanging up, but with this mod he finally caves and buys a Persona-themed calendar. It will update to a new picture based on the series every month. Futaba Hair Consistency by Jinx Vivo is a small but worthwhile addition, adjusting the shade of Futaba's hair to be more orange to match her official concept art and portrait. No Cinematic Bars by A Mudkip does exactly what it sounds like and removes the borders from in-game cutscenes, allowing a better view of the action and less distractions. Considering the bars cover almost an entire quarter of the screen, this mod is a must for me. No Darkened Faces by Shujinx is very similar. It simply removes the black graphic that appears when someone summons their persona. I think it looks much better. Are you someone who prefers Wake Up, Get Out There to Colors Flying High? Do you wish there was a way to unlock the original Persona 5's intro for Royal? Thankfully for you, 9nates has also made a mod that replaces the intro with its original version. Do you wish the calling cards were translated so that the characters didn't have to read them aloud for you to understand what they say? Thankfully, a very talented artist named Artistic Measure has created a mod that does just that, called English Calling Cards. Do you think the Metaverse's Kaleidoscope effect is very distracting? Thankfully, there's a mod for that too, called No Kaleidoscope by A Mudkip. To help prevent seizures, Persona 5 Royal's PC port faded some of the red colors used in the all-out attack. While I appreciate the sensitivity towards those with photosensitive epilepsy, the new faded red color they did decide to use was very inconsistent and bothered the hell out of me. That's why I installed Cherry Cream Soda's No More All-Out Attack Fade-In mod. This restores the original bold and vivid red used in the scene. Also by Cherry Cream Soda is the mod No More All-Out Attack Portraits. It removes the transition to 2D artwork used in the All-Out Attack finishers. This allows characters to perform their finishers, yet still maintain their custom costumes. This one is really stylish and beautiful. For those of you who are fans of the entire series, Keku's Persona 25th Anniversary Decals mod is a must. It gives Car Morgana a brand new coat of paint, featuring the flags of St. Hermilin, Seven Sisters, Gekkoukan, Yasogami, and Shujin high schools. A nice little throwback to the series' roots. Up Sae is a simple mod by Wisteria that stops Sae from interrupting most Rank 1 confidant scenes, as she could be seen as a little too repetitive and annoying in the base game. Here's a really good one. Zelkin's Urusai mod silences repetitive Navi voice lines during fights. No longer will you have to hear Morgana tell you that you're looking cool 1,000,001 times. Here's the mod that made me make this entire video in the first place. A collaborative effort between Brawler and Zutumayo Fan 50, Randomized Battle Themes is honestly the best Persona 5 mod out there. A typical problem in JRPGs is that no matter how well the battle theme is composed, even if you have Uematsu himself making it, it can get pretty repetitive to hear the same song in multiple fights over and over throughout the course of the game. This mod fixes that problem in the best way possible. Every time you engage in combat, whether you're able to ambush the enemy or not, a battle theme will be randomly selected from a large list of legacy songs, including remixes and spin-offs. This drastically reduces the repetitive nature of combat in this game, and makes fights something I'm actually looking forward to doing, as well as just being hype as hell. Make sure if you grab this one to get the spin-offs and remixes add-on packs. Every song could be toggled on or off using the mod loader, allowing for a high level of customizability. It's an absolute game changer. Mudkip's Scramble-style title screen mod just simply adds some extra color to the Royal title screen. Doge's simple Persona 5 Royal Discord-rich presence mod allows people to see exactly what you're doing in the game via Discord. Trickster 7's silent text box mod removes the click that comes with advancing dialogue. Now the game feels a little bit more like Persona 1 through 4. Secrecy's No Holdup Music mod removes an annoying quirk from the original game. It stops the battle music from pausing during an interrogation. This allows the song to flow much better and not rewind back 2 seconds like it usually does. SC Arcadia's expanded square button mod adds many new functions to the square key, such as auto-healing, an item shop, a weapon shop, saving anywhere, and remote Persona fusion. Last but not least, AJ Callan's More Natural Text Messages mod removes much of the unnecessary punctuation from the Fan of Thieves group chat, as well as attempting to give every party member a unique voice through the way they text. And that's how you can turn Persona 5 Royal into an even better game than it already is. Many thanks to all the talented modders who created these tools. Special shout out goes to Shrine Fox for just being the greatest Persona modder ever. This kind of overwhelming community support for a game post-launch is really interesting and fun to see. I hope me making this video convinced you to give some of these mods a shot. In the description I've provided links to every single mod I talked about in this video, as well as a link to the install tutorial for setting mods up in the first place. Don't worry, it's very simple. Setting up Persona 5 mods took me maybe 10 minutes. There's even an option in the mod loader itself to download mods directly from the mod loader. I plan on taking this type of video where I go over mods for a game and how they fix it, and turning it into a series. I'm pretty busy getting my mental health in order, but when I have time I was thinking of making a video like this for Fallout New Vegas, or Persona 3, or Persona 4. Leave a comment and let me know what you think. I want to hear it. Thanks, and I hope you have a wonderful day.